Oh man, he is coming in for a photo. Look at this. How's it going, YouTube? Alexander Von Soy here at the Cleveland Fan Expo. I don't really know what I'm doing here. There's a bunch of nerds and stuff going on around here, but we're gonna look at some stuff and see some things. And yeah, see what we get into. Like I said, this is one of them things that nerds go to. I am not a nerd, but I'm here checking it out. Let's get in there. All right, first person view now heading in. Also got these guys with me right here. I guess they just follow me around. There's another guy. There he is. These guys just follow me around for some reason. What are you doing here?
Got to keep an eye on you. Make sure you stay out of trouble.
And why are you here?
Why not?
All right, they're not even sure what they're doing here, but here we go. Here we are here, and we're heading in. Here we go. Don't even know what I'm doing. Don't even know what to look at. There's a bunch of people dressed up in weird costumes. I wouldn't be caught dead dressed up in one of these weird costumes, but for some reason, they're doing it. Let's see what we can get into. Look at these guys right here. They're flipping around. They're doing their thing. They are absolutely shredding both air and water. Wow. Boy, that's impressive. Holy crap, look at this. It's Scooby-Doo. He's in a mystery machine. Wow. Man, what's this? He's playing Scooby-Doo in the back. Look at that. That's some creative. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He found the rest of the gang right there. Wow, they're reunited and it feels so good. All right, everybody, so check this out. Right here, we have Roosevelt's. We got the Roosevelt booth here. They sell these crazy looking shirts here with all sorts of fandom stuff on them. They're pretty dope, pretty cool. They've actually got some exclusives you can see up there. They got the Darth Maul exclusive. Actually, he's wearing it right there. There's the Darth Maul exclusive. Yesterday, they had this crazy looking wacky Mickey Mouse shirt. I think that's all the exclusives they got. They had another one, but I don't even freaking see it anymore. But yeah, Roosevelt, check them out. Okay, so check this out. We got some Funko Pops here. Got a Mickey Mouse Funko Pop. Got Walt Disney here. He's reading a newspaper like he's taking a dump. Got a Benson here. Peter Pan. What is your favorite Funko Pop of all time?
I don't really have one. I like Thor. This one's cute.
Charizard. Okay. But you, sir, you got a favorite Funko Pop?
Negative.
All right, we don't give two craps about Funko Pops here on this channel. Here we have a booth full of different various t-shirts. Oh, here's a Wolverine also. Why is it tied down like that in the back? I don't understand that. All right, interesting. Anyways, here's some freaking shirts. Looks like there's tons of shirts here at this convention. If you want a t-shirt, this is where you go to get a t-shirt. Yep, lots and lots of t-shirts here. Oh, I think he's interested in a t-shirt. Oh, here he goes. He's gonna look for a t-shirt. Oh, he's looking hard for a t-shirt. Huh, there's a power line right there. Here's belongs in the trash. So, I bet $300 he doesn't buy a t-shirt here. 100% cotton. Let me get a picture of that. Wow, look at that, Weapon X. Is that supposed to be Wolverine or something? Oh, it's Wolverine. Okay. Why didn't they just write?
It's named after.
Why didn't they just put Wolverine at the bottom? Cause all right, this guy knows what he's freaking talking about. Well, it looks like I owe somebody $300. I don't know who you was, but you just got $300. So, if your name is you, comment down below, and I will cash app you $300. I'm honestly shocked. I didn't think he was gonna buy anything today, but he did. He decided to buy 2 t-shirts, and he bought 2 t-shirts. How do you feel?
I feel good, you know.
No one freaking cares. All right, well, check this out. Got this dude right here from Monty Python. Tis but a scratch. He is sitting very, very still. Very, very still. Very, very still. I'd go ask him some questions, but I'm scared that his arms are going to come off. No way. No way it's a statue. Uh-oh, the guy's going up to him. Oh, he has now nodded at these people, which means, I believe that means you can get a picture with them. So here they go. They are now getting a picture. This is a random person getting a picture with the Monty Python knight right there. He is he's just doing his thing. I'm gonna go ask him how he's doing. Here you go. Hold this. I think it's zoomed in. I think it's zoomed in. Well, we're gonna ask him how he's doing. Hopping on one foot. Let's see if he has anything good to say. Sir, do you have anything good to say? How's your arms feeling?
Never lost them.
He's kind of scary. Stay. Don't move.
Tis but a flash wound. Why are your lights off?
Good talking to you. I don't know what's going on with that guy. Also, if you got somebody you need to call, you call these people right here. They're the ones you need to call. Give them a call. All right, so check this out. It's really busy in this area, but this lady right here has got some really cool dolls that she makes. Not saying that I myself would own a doll, but if I was going to own a doll, this is where I would get a doll at. We're going to check these out, talk to her for a little bit, hopefully, if she's got a minute to spare, and I want to show you guys what she has to offer. All right, so here we are, Nerd Dolls. How are you? I'm doing good. So you want to tell a little bit about these and what they are?
Oh yeah, hi, I'm Shannon from Nerd Dolls. These are handmade custom soft sculpture dolls. I've been doing it for about 15 years and I do everything from horror, anime, pop culture.
They are pretty phenomenal and amazing. Not that I myself would own a doll, but if I was going to own a doll...
Are you kidding? Guys that collect my dolls, are you kidding?
These would be the dolls I would collect, that's for sure.
Offices.
Yep, absolutely. So just curious, how much is the Wolverine?
Wolverine is 40.
40?
Yep.
Okay, interesting. Again, not that I would purchase one of these, but if I was going to...
Cool guys would purchase this, so I'm saving up. That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
She's claiming that I'm not cool because I don't...
I'm calling you out.
Oh, man.
All right, cool guy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get out of here. Okay. All right. We are back at the Roosevelt booth. I wanted to show you guys something that's kind of cool. Cameraman, get over here. So check this out. They actually have these shirts here. And they're different sizes. These are actually the women's shirts. But if you want to come here and you want to try stuff, you want to try it out, try it on, you can actually come here, you can put these on, you can try them on. Pretty cool. They're also really rare because sometimes, pro tip, they do give them out at the end of the convention. I probably shouldn't be telling you that. But anyways, if you want to try them, that's what you do. You come here, you try them out. Here's some more of their convention stuff. Looks like they've got a lot of stuff still available. Some stuff sold out. And I'll say this, so every convention, these here will change, but these are always the same. So every convention, you're going to have these shirts at each one until they sell out, I guess. Because I know these for sure were at MegaCon. Just so you guys know, if you're interested in these, these shirts here, fandom shirts, whatever they want to call them, that's what this is. All right. Seeing right here, these gentlemen, they are trying the shirts on, trying the 2X out.
We need a 2X short.
Here's a 4X.
That's what I need.
Whew, that's what you need? Maybe you should lose some weight. And here's a large. This is what I wear. Von Soy is wearing a large. I like this color. This is a nice color. Maybe this is they should just start selling these. Apparently, I like this color. It's nice. Look behind you. She is the Wicked Witch of the West right there. Going beyond gravity right there. There she goes. Wicked Witch. All right, so once again back over here looking at these Roosevelt shirts right here. They're very nice shirts. However, I think the sleeves seem to be the problem here. So if they would start making these maybe without some sleeves, I would probably wear one, perhaps, maybe, quite possibly. Perhaps, maybe, would think about it, maybe. One day, no sleeves. Perhaps. So Roosevelt, think about making these with no sleeves for Von Soy. Thank you. Not necessarily sure what we are experiencing right now, but we sure are experiencing something, I'll say that. There's some Frito-Lays. This is welcome to Cleveland. All right, I've seen enough. Felicia Day is here today. There she is. You can see her right there, meeting and greeting people from the guild. She was not here.
If you're filming, I need you to outside the box unless you press.
Okay. We got VIP access. How about that? Here we go. Felicia Day. She is meeting and greeting, talking to people. Wow, look at that. Let's see how close I can get with this press pass. Okay, here we go. Still up here. Still up here. Still up here. There she is. I've never been this close to Felicia Day in my life. Pretty freaking cool. There she is. If this guy would put his arm down, he'd get it. There she is, signing an autograph. Wow. That's amazing. All right, we also have Giancarlo Espinato here. He's doing his thing. He's meeting some people. Look at that. Meeting and greeting, doing his thing. He is very aggressively slamming the table. We don't know why, but he is. Oh man, he is coming in for a photo. Look at this.
Let's go.
Wow, look at that. Man, I'll take a photo. Hang on a second. You guys got a phone? I got you. All right, you guys ready?
No, we're not ready.
You're ready now. Perfect. Moff Gideon himself, ladies and gentlemen. Moff Gideon himself. Look at that. That was amazing. Thanks, Moff. Appreciate it. And right next to Mr. Moff Gideon himself, we have Adam Savage here. If you got some myths to bust, this is your man right here, Adam Savage. You can see he is doing an autograph right now. Look at that. Bet you he's a super nice guy. Adam Savage. Back over here, we have the twins from Harry Potter. And then here's a bunch of people from Supernatural here. You got a few various people. I have never actually seen Supernatural, but he's a big fan of Supernatural, right?
Yeah.
He's a huge fan of Supernatural. So, and who was she? What was she?
She was Urwina or something like that. She was a witch. I can't pronounce her name very good, but I always had a crush on her. She was an evil witch, pretty much.
Let me turn this around. So, if I go up there and I tell her you had a crush on her,
I'll run away.
the Weasley twins right there. How cool is that? That is pretty amazing right there. All you Harry Potter nerds are probably freaking out right now. Freaking nerds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are working on potentially interviewing Mr. Adam Savage himself. David right there is working on it for us. I'm actually going to give it to this guy right here. He is the Adam Savage expert.
I'm not an expert, but
if allowed, he is going to be the one to interview. We're working on it right now. But he's going to be the one. He's going to interview Adam. He's going to talk to him. Should be pretty awesome. I'm going to play cameraman for a minute and let him take the show. It's very hard to do. I don't really like to give up airtime, but I guess I will. All right, so we just got done meeting Mr. Adam Savage himself. You may be able to see him in the background. I'm not sure. We did get an autograph. We did get to talk to him off camera, which is fine. I mean, we just wanted to meet the guy and talk to him. That's his freaking R2-D2. How cool is that? That is cool. Super nice guy. Let me turn this over to this jabroni here. Here you go. And what did you get? Here, take the freaking mic. Take the freaking mic. Take the mic.
I got his temporary tattoo of all the measurements, so he could tell what parts he needs at the hardware store. He can measure stuff. He said he uses it every day. I actually was thinking about getting a tattoo on my finger of the measurements, but I was worried about it wearing out. And he said the same thing, but that's super cool. Like, that's a cool temporary tattoo right there. But I got just this and cool picture. He's a super cool guy.
All right, now hand over to Taggart. What did you get?
The experience.
Dang, man.
That's hard.
Sometimes the experience is all you truly need.
That's hard.
Truly need. So, all right, that was a good time. The Sunday crowds are starting to pick up a little bit. A little bit of a crowd here. This is also the front, so that might be why. Kind of a hot zone right here of activity and people. I'm barely moving, but hey, Sunday is definitely way less busy than Saturday. That's just common sense. It looks to me like we have stumbled upon a cosplay little competition here. You can see multiple people coming in. It is the cosplay red carpet, so that's what's going on here. How about that? Sundays are for cosplay. I am pretty sure I could beat this guy up. I definitely could beat that guy. He just shot at me. That man just shot at me. Here is Daredevil. Daredevil. He's walking pretty good for a guy that can't freaking see. Oh, he's doing a great job. And what's this? Oh, man. Oh, man. Interesting. There he goes. Homemade Spider-Man. Technically, isn't all Spider-Man costumes homemade? Blue Wizard. I'm pretty sure she's white, but okay. Here's Mulan, and Mulan with a umbrella. This is a guy who had a really long name, Tony something or other. He's got a weird thing around his neck. Okay, clearly here we have Leia Organa and Luke Skywalker. There they go. Leia and Luke. Here we have a guy in a suit, and then we have a girl in a black dress. One looks like he's going to work. The other one looks like they're going to the club. Sailor Moon, ladies and gentlemen, Sailor Moon right there. There goes Sailor Moon. Here we have a lady who probably goes to therapy with that hair color. It's a bunch of archangels from that X-Men show. Yep, there they are. All right, so here we have a guy with a mustache, and we have another guy with a mustache. Two people with mustaches.
Oh my God.
Not sure. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, get off the stage. We got two guys here. They're wearing masks. Shiny person. Okay. I can't make this up. Shiny person right there. There he goes. See you later, man. Okay, here we have a person in a raptor mask. They also have a tail. Interesting. Oh, here we have a Pixar princess. Oh, I definitely know who that is. That is the chick from Seeing Red. This looks like a weird Captain America Iron Man hybrid. Here we have Casey Jones from that Ninja Turtle show. There goes Casey Jones. Here we have Swamp Thing. There goes Swamp Thing. Get out of here, Swamp Thing. See you later. Check this out, folks. It's Weird Al Yankovic. There he goes. Weird Al. What in God's name is this abomination? He said he was Kermit the Frog. That is not a frog. That is a human. That is not Kermit the Frog. I know who Kermit the Frog is, and that is not Kermit the Frog. I'm done watching this show. That's a tragedy. Well, folks, These people not know I'm recording a video around here or what? Folks, that's going to do it here for the Cleveland Fan Expo. Did a lot of stuff, had a lot of good times, but I got something better to do than this bull crap. So like, subscribe, and see ya.